Let's do NES games, all right? Yeah. Hold on. That's a lot of games. This is one of the systems I have my least amount of games for. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna like go in depth on each game or anything. If there's a game that means a lot to me, I'll talk about it. But
So you're gonna get one box pack today.
one box is better than none. Okay. We have Mario Duck Hunt.
Can you zoom your camera in a little bit to you?
No. Mario and Duck Hunt. My favorite NES game, Kirby's Adventure, with a slick little manual. Nice and slick. I think that's my favorite. We have DuckTales 2, with the manual. Little DuckTales 2. We have Daydreamin' Davy. Never played this game. Mega Man 6, which I recently beat for the first time. And it's the best Mega Man game. Changed my mind. Rad Racer 2. Great game. Great racing game. Godzilla. Somebody gave this to me. I never played it. Kid Icarus. Haven't ever beat this game. Want to beat it sometime. Star Tropics with the manual. Contra. It's got like bird poop on the label, but still one of my favorite games. One of my favorite NES games. Clue Clue Land. Very early Nintendo game. Not really a big fan of it. Underrated game right here. Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout is a really fun platformer that I don't think gets enough credit. It's a great game. Great game. I do not have Tubin. Ninja Gaiden 2. Yo, Tack, thank you for the 150. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. What's up, John likes games? What's up, John? This is not my... See, I'm moving, John. I'm actually packing. I'm taking these away. What's up, Sophie? Ninja Gaiden 2. With the manual. Darkwing Duck. This is an NES game that does not get enough credit. Made by Capcom. Plays a lot like Mega Man meets DuckTales. Very, very fun. Very fun game. Super C. Another game in the Contra series. I don't like it as much as the original Contra, though. Kid Cool. Another interesting game. Weird physics in this game. I really like the Sega Master System counterpart called Psycho Fox, but this one isn't as good as Psycho Fox. Super Dodgeball. This game would be great if it didn't run at like 2 frames a second and have terrible flickering. Terrible flickering. Chippendale Rescue Rangers, super fun game. Really like this game. Super Mario Brothers 2. Yo, Tack, thank you for the $2 donation. Sir asked you would be willing to sell these games. Some of these games I will sell. Super Mario Brothers 2. I've never beat this game. Mario 3. Beat this recently for the very first time. Despite this being one of my most played games as a kid, I'd never beat this game up until like last year. The original Ninja Gaiden, whatever you want to call it. TMNT! Turtles. Darkside, thank you for the tier 3 sub, dude. Grumpy, thank you for the gift sub to John Likes Games. I'm so sorry. It's really hard to read. I have bad eyes, so it's really hard to see the notifications. Thank you so much, Darkside. I can't really do much right now, Darkside. So I'm just gonna, Oh, it landed on random game room a random game show off. Darkside, I'm gonna show you this game right here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. It's okay. The music's pretty good. The original Tecmo Bowl. Super Tecmo Bowl is so much better. Original Metroid with the manual. TMNT, the arcade game. Did not get my free pizza with this game. Actually, I know. Punch-Out! Not Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I actually own that coming up. But also, one of my favorite NES games right here is Punch-Out. Silverlink, thank you for the 100 bits. I'll mail them to you, and you'll mail them back, right? Listen, Ben, I'm trying my best here. Crystallis, however you want to pronounce it. Never beat this, but what I've played is a really, really fun game. Really fun game. TMNT 3, The Manhattan Project. Another underrated NES game right here. Conquest of the Crystal Palace. Really fun game. Really easy, really short game. It's not a very good game. Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots. Vice Project Doom, also a really fun NES game. Mixes Driver with like Ninja Gaiden. Solstice. Not very good. I don't like it. Some people love this game. I don't like it. We have Zelda 1 and 2. Legend of Zelda, Adventure of Link. Guardian Legend, this is another underrated game. A lot of people know about it now, but mixes shooter and like Blaster Master game mechanics. Batman on the NES. Extremely hard, but some of the best music on the NES. Super good. Blaster Master, also really good. This was owned by, I don't know if you can read that. Lenhart owned this cart. I don't know who Lenhart is. And of course, Super Tecmo Bowl, also one of my favorite NES games. Super good. All right. NES cleaning kit. Bubble Bobble in the box. Kabuki Quantum Fighter. I think this is an underrated game too. This game's really good. You actually attack whipping your hair. It's interesting. Okay. Battle Kid. This is a new NES game, hence the green, slick green case. One of the hardest games. It's super hard. Excuse me. Plays like I Want to Be the Guy. A lot of fun though. Bases Loaded 2. Joe and Mac. on the NES. A lot of people don't even know it's on the NES. A lot of people remember it from arcade, Super Nintendo, but it was on the NES. The original DuckTales, one of my favorite NES games. Dragon Power. This is actually a Dragon Ball game, but I don't think when this game came out, Dragon Ball was popular in the United States yet, so they changed it up. Like, you play as... Oh, it does say Goku. It does refer to Goku in the manual, but they didn't call it Dragon Ball. It's called Dragon Power. Bases Loaded 3 tournaments. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. This one was owned by Regal. I have no idea who Regal is, but Regal is very proud to own this cartridge. I gotta get the original Street Fighter. This is a reproduction cart, but one of my favorite NES games of all time, Mr. Gimmick. Great music, great platforming, just incredible. Another one of my favorites, Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. This is a really, really good game. Double Dragon 2. Star Tropics 2. Zoda's Revenge. You'd be surprised. Jackie Chan has some really good video games out there. Bible Adventures. This game's hot doo-doo. But I played it a lot. Euphoria. This is another reproduction cart that I have. This plays like Metroid Light. It's really good. MC Kids. You play as kids from McDonald's. The Cryon Conquest. This is a blatant ripoff of Mega Man. Look, if you have any interest in Mega Man, Rockman, look up the Cryon Conquest. How they got away with this, I'm not sure. Track and Field. Bucky O'Hare. This game is awesome. Super good game, Bucky O'Hare. Silver Surfer. Great music. Incredibly difficult. Still fun. Battletoads. Everybody loves Battletoads. Yeah, right, CPU. That would take years. One of the games I played most growing up is Little League Baseball. This game's surprisingly fun. Mylon's Secret Castle. I've never played this, but I got it for like $1. I have my EverDrive here for the ease of playing these games. I don't think Wayne's in here, but one of Wayne's favorite games. 3D World Runner. It's a unique game. I wouldn't call it good, but it's unique. And then this was a company randomly sent this to me. I don't even know what it is. It's called Billionaire Banshee. Project Blue. This is a game that I followed on Kickstarter. I did a stream on this years ago. It was really cool. The creators of the game were in the stream. Creepy Brawler. This was also sent to me by the same company that sent me Billionaire Banshee. It's a blatant Punch-Out ripoff, but it's really bad. And a game called Holy Diver, which plays a lot like Castlevania, but I got like this collector's edition because it was never released. Sackboy is your favorite NES game? I've never played Sackboy. All right, so that's it on NES.